Good morning, student of class 4. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So student, today date is 20 and we are on chapter number 11. See student, please watch the video. In online classes, when I ask, many of you are not watching the videos. Please watch the video because you are not coming to school and we are teaching from home. So please watch the video so that your concepts are clear. Okay student, now take out your rough copy and pen and note down the important points. So student, let recapitulate few things what I teach you in my previous video. Then today I explain you how deltas are formed by the rivers and about plants. So student, let's see. All of you open page number 65. So I explain you how soil is formed. So student, how the soil is formed? See, in the beginning what's happened? On the surface of the earth there are large pieces of rocks, जिसे आप लोग चट्टान भी बोल सकते हो. रॉक्स को क्या बोलते हैं? चट्टान. Okay, in the beginning there are huge pieces of rocks on the surface of the earth. Now student, what happens? Due to weathering, what's happened? Due to sunlight, these rocks become, due to the light of the due to the light of the sun, these rocks become very hot. Okay, then what's happened student? Due to the light of the sunlight, these light heated the rocks, and when it rains, then the rocks become cool. Is it clear? Due to the light of the sun, the rocks become hot, and due to the rain, what's happened? The surface of the rocks become very cool. So due to this weathering, what happens? This big pieces of this big huge rocks break into a smaller pieces. Due to this, what happened? Huge rocks break into smaller huge rocks breaks into smaller pieces. Okay, now what's happened on these small pieces? Very small, in the beginning very small plants grow on these smaller pieces of the rocks. And what happens when these plants dead? When these plants dead, their remains also mix up with these rocks, and in this manner the soil is formed. Is it clear? Now after that what happens? After that, on the pieces of these smaller pieces of these rocks, now big plant starts growing, and after few years what's happened? The animal also, because we know that plants are the producers, now animals are also there, because they are getting their food from the plants, because they are getting their food from the plants. And after that, the plants, when the plants dead and animal dead, their remains mix up with these rocks, and in this manner the soil is formed, and in this manner the soil is formed. Okay student, and after that, see, we are talking about the fertile soil. Okay, so what is fertile? In Hindi we can say उपजाऊ मिट्टी. So what is a fertile soil student? The soil which contain minerals in large amount. Okay, the soil which contain minerals in large amount, that soil is known as the fertile soil. That soil is known as the fertile soil. So student, in the same manner, for example, we are human beings, so we also need food, because food give us energy. What's happened? Because food give us energy to do work, and we are getting this energy by eating the food. And you know that what are nutrients? Carbohydrates. What are nutrients? Carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals. So student, we are getting all these nutrients from the food which we are, from the different types of food which we are eating. In the same manner student, plants also need minerals, and these minerals are present in the soil. These minerals are present in the soil. In the same manner student, in which manner we also need nutrients for our body, to keep us fit and healthy and for the good growth. In the same manner the plants also need minerals, and if these minerals are present in the soil, then that is very good for the growth and development of the plant. And that type of a soil, we say that soil is fertile soil. Is it clear? Even so student, you must write, see, some of the you can note down in your copy also. Minerals required by the plants, such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, sulfur. So student, these are the minerals required by the plant, such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, etc. So these are the minerals which are required by the plants for their growth and development. And you know student, how the plants take the minerals. See student, we are eating all the things with our mouth. Okay, so where are these minerals present student? These minerals are present in the soil. These minerals are present in the soil. So we know that what is the function of a root. When we talk about the plants, it is divided into two systems: shoot and root. So roots are present in the soil. Okay, so these minerals are absorbed by the roots. Minerals are absorbed by the roots because these minerals are soluble in water. Is it clear? Because these minerals are soluble in water, and plants and root absorb the water and minerals from the soil. Okay, and see, so that is the reason student, these minerals are required by the plants, and if the soil has such type of minerals, that soil is known as a fertile soil. That soil is known as a fertile soil. Now see student, after that, northern plains. When we are talking about the northern plains, so northern plains, it is said that the soil is very fertile and it is very good for the crops. It is very good for the crops. So in northern plain, the soil is very fertile. So what type of a soil is a alluvial soil? Because see student, many rivers are coming from the Himalayas, and the soil, they are coming from the Himalayas, and from the Himalayas they are flowing into the northern plains. They are coming from the Himalayas and they are flowing into the northern plains. So alluvial soil, it is the most fertile soil. It is the most fertile soil. So when these rivers are coming from the Himalayas, they are bringing the silt soil. Silt. What is? What is this? Silt soil. आप कह सकते हो. These rivers are coming from the mountains, so they are bringing the mountain soil with them. Okay, they are bringing the mountain soil with them, and this silt soil is very fertile, and it is very fertile, and this soil by the rivers which are coming from the mountains, they bring this soil in the northern plains. They bring this soil in the northern plains, and that is the reason northern plains are very fertile. ये जो रिवर्स हैं जो माउंटेन से होके आ रही हैं, ये अपने साथ पहाड़ों की सिल्ट सॉइल मिट्टी लेके आती हैं. Is it clear? And this soil is very fertile, and these rivers are coming from the mountains to the northern plains. इसीलिए northern plains क्या है, बहुत fertile है. Is it clear? Now see, if you want to note down the names of the, in the last it is given also, can you name a few Himalayan river? So Himalayan rivers, you can write the name of few Himalayan rivers also. Satluj, Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Yamuna. So student, Satluj, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Jamuna. These are the rivers which are coming from the Himalayas. Okay. And student, one more thing you want to note down in your copy, you can write it. These rivers are perennial rivers. These rivers are perennial rivers. You can write. So student, these rivers are perennial rivers. What does it means? It means that their source of origin, that is they are coming from the Himalayas, and they are formed by the melting of the snow. They are formed by the melting of the, they are formed by these perennial rivers. It means they are snow fed rivers, and they are formed by the melting of the snow. Is it clear? So throughout the year they have, so throughout the year they have water. So throughout the year they have water, because these rivers are perennial rivers, and they are formed by the melting of the snow. They are formed by the melting of the snow, and throughout the year they have water. Okay. See, it is in the book, it is given the soil is formed due to the deposit of sediments which are brought down by the falling rivers. Okay, so sediments are the particles of the rocks. Sediments are what? Sediments are the particles of the rocks, remains of a plants and animals, and the silt soil which is brought by the these rivers from the Himalayas. Is it clear? Silt soil which is brought by these rivers from the Himalayas. So that is sediment. And see, sugarcane, rice and wheat grow well in this area. And see student, northern plains are also known as, see, northern plains are also known as a rice bowl of India. Lot of rice is produced in this area. Is it clear? Northern plains are also known as rice bowl of India because lot of rice is, बहुत ज्यादा rice produce होती है northern plains area में. Is it clear to all of you? Now see, come to page number 66. Page number 66. See, first of all you note down. See, note down. You can write this in their rough copies. What are deltas? River delta is a landform created by deposition of sediments. That is carried by a river as the flow okay. Now see student, how the river forms the delta. A river delta is a land form created by a deposition of sediment that is carried by a river as the flow. Okay, note down this. After that I explain you how the rivers form the deltas. Okay, how the river form the deltas. Note down this point, it is important point. And after that I explain you how the river form the deltas. Now see student, what happens when the river is in the last. For example, the river is coming from the mountains and it flow in the northern plains. Okay. Now, how the rivers forms the deltas? How's the river form the deltas? See, student, when in the end the river mix with the sea. ठीक है, लास्ट में क्या होता है, रिवर का वाटर, रिवर क्या है, रिवर फ्लो करते हुए आती है, लास्ट में रिवर का वाटर किस में जाके मिक्स हो जाता है, सी में, ओशंस में. इज इट क्लियर? सो व्हाट हैपेंस दैट देयर व्हेन द रिवर वाटर is flowing, when the river water, some of the sediments are carried by the water to the mouth of the river. This get deposit in a triangular shape island called it delta. These deltas are very fertile. So in the end the river water get mixed into the sea. So student, what happens when the river water, when the flowing in the river water, what's happen, रिवर्स अपने संग बहुत से सेडिमेंट्स भी लेके आ रही है. सेडिमेंट्स का मीनिंग मैंने आपको बता दिया. रिवर वाटर अपने संग बहुत से सेडिमेंट्स लेके आ रही है. जब इन लास्ट, जब रिवर वाटर सी वाटर में मिक्स होने लगता है, सो व्हाट हैपेंस देयर, दीज जो लास्ट में जो रिवर की, उसे क्या कहते हैं, माउथ, माउथ ऑफ द रिवर, वेयर द रिवर गेट मिक्स विद द सी. तो ट्रायंगुलर शेप, इस तरह के ट्रायंगुलर शेप्स क्या डेल्टास रिवर्स बनाती हैं, क्योंकि बहुत से सेडिमेंट्स लेके आती हैं. यही सेडिमेंट्स क्या बनाते हैं, लैंड बनाते हैं. ठीक है, जो रिवर्स अपने संग सेडिमेंट्स, रॉक पार्टिकल्स, रिमेन्स ऑफ प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स, और इसी को ना सेडिमेंट मैंने बताया आपको. नाउ व्हाट हैपन व्हेन द रिवर वाटर गेट मिक्सेस टू द सी वाटर. तो बिफोर दैट व्हाट these sediments, जो sediments रिवर्स अपने संग लेके आ रही है, these sediments deposit in the form of a triangular shape. ये क्या है, ये जो sediments है ये डिपॉजिट होने लगते हैं. sediments क्या है, ये एक के ऊपर एक, एक के ऊपर ये डिपॉजिट होने लगते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? एंड रिवर वाटर क्या मिक्सेड विद द सी वाटर. ठीक है, ट्रायंगुलर शेप डेल्टास बनते हैं. और ये जो सेडिमेंट्स जो डिपॉजिट होने लगे, जमा होने लगे, ये क्या फॉर्म करते हैं, दे फॉर्म द लैंड. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल सी द रिवर वाटर विद द फ्लोइंग रिवर वाटर, दे आर ब्रिंगिंग लॉट ऑफ सेडिमेंट्स विद देम. ओके, सो इन द लास्ट, जिसे हम लोग कहेंगे जहां रिवर किससे, सी से मिक्स हो जाती है. ठीक है, नदियों का पानी इन लास्ट में जाके किस में मिक्स हो जाता है, सी में. ओके, तो वेयर, तो व्हाट्स हैपन व्हेन द रिवर वाटर गेट मिक्सेस टू द सी वाटर. तो अब जो रिवर वाटर ने जितने भी अपने संग सेडिमेंट्स लेके आए हैं, दैट सेडिमेंट गेट डिपॉजिट, वो सेडिमेंट क्या है, सब जमा होने लगेंगे. ठीक है, तो इसी से क्या फॉर्म होगा, इससे क्या फॉर्म होगा स्टूडेंट, इससे लैंड फॉर्म होता है. यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. इससे क्या फॉर्म होगा, इससे लैंड फॉर्म होता है. एंड दीज लैंड्स व्हिच आर फॉर्म बाय द डेल्टास ऑफ द रिवर्स, दीज आर वेरी फर्टाइल. ये बहुत उपजाऊ होता है. दीज आर वेरी फर्टाइल. इज इट क्लियर? क्योंकि जितने सेडिमेंट्स हैं, ये सेडिमेंट्स, अब आगे तो सी वाटर भी है और रिवर वाटर, रिवर की जो माउथ है, जितने सेडिमेंट लेके आए, जहां ये दोनों वाटर मिक्सअप हो रहा है, रिवर और सी वाटर, तो ये जितने सेडिमेंट्स हैं ये क्या होने लगेंगे, जमा होने लगेंगे. ये सेडिमेंट्स क्या होने लगेंगे, ये डिपॉजिट जमा होने लगेंगे. और ये मिलके क्या बना देते हैं, लैंड बना देते हैं. एंड इस लैंड को क्या बोलते हैं, डेल्टास बोलते हैं. इस लैंड को क्या बोलते हैं, डेल्टास बोलते हैं. एंड दीज डेल्टास आर वेरी फर्टाइल. ये डेल्टा बहुत ही ज्यादा उपजाऊ होते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? These deltas are very fertile. So in this manner deltas are formed. ठीक है, और ये कब होता है, इन द एंड में जब रिवर वाटर जो है सी वाटर में मिक्स होने लगता है। ठीक है, तो जितने भी सेडिमेंट्स, वो रॉक पार्टिकल जो मैंने तुम्हें बताया था, सेडिमेंट्स अपने संग रिवर के संग फ्लो होके आते हैं। ठीक है, तो इन लास्ट में अब तो रिवर आगे जा नहीं रही है, वो सी वाटर में मिक्स हो जा रही है। तो जितने सेडिमेंट हैं ये ट्रायंगुलर शेप में क्या होने लगे, डिपॉजिट होने लगे। ये सारे सेगमेंट्स क्या है, ट्रायंगुलर शेप में क्या होने लगे बेटा, डिपॉजिट होने लगे। अब इससे जो लैंड फॉर्म हुआ उसे क्या बोलते हैं, डेल्टास बोलते हैं। एंड दीज डेल्टास आर वेरी फर्टाइल, दीज डेल्टास आर वेरी फर्टाइल, बहुत उपजाऊ होते हैं। ठीक है, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट।